Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I am Sir Worldwide. And today, well, not feeling good about today because something happened that should not have happened, all right? We got an icon that's really a hero for not just black young people. He's a hero for mankind.
He is. He brought the communities together. He brought the Latino community and the black community together.
Yes.
And especially in Los Angeles.
Right. We're talking about Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
But yesterday, someone was allowed, Miss Gayle King, was allowed to, she didn't throw him under the bus. She threw him in the trash. Now, for all you young people that don't understand a lot of things about slavery, back in the day, there were house Negroes and field Negroes, okay? So, Miss King, she wasn't no field Negro, that's for sure. Because I'm gonna read a quote from what happened yesterday. She was interviewing a great basketball player that is another icon and a legend.
Yes.
Lisa Leslie.
Yes.
We all love Lisa.
We all love Lisa
but
Leslie.
she tried to bring her in the wrong way.
Yeah.
Quote King. We talked about the court case because that court case has also come up. Really? And I wanted to get Lisa's take on it.
Creepy.
As a friend who knew him well, what she thought, where that should stand. It was very powerful when she looked me in the eye as a member of the media to say, it's time for the media to leave it alone and to back off. Big ups for Lisa.
Exactly. She said it should be dismissed, just like the case was dismissed.
Right, exactly.
Said leave it at that.
Look, we got young people who really love Kobe. Now, Miss King, I mean, Vanessa hasn't even put her husband away yet. That's going to happen Monday.
Man.
And you're going to bring this up?
It's disrespectful.
So disrespectful.
It was the ultimate in disrespect because she was going fine with the interview. And then all of a sudden she just threw Lisa Leslie a curveball and brought that subject up. It was like, did you even discuss this with Lisa Leslie before you even mentioned this subject? It was so rude. And it's like, as a journalist, which is what Miss King is, you should know not to do stuff like that. As far as I'm concerned, she done got her black card revoked.
Big time.
Totally revoked. You don't even come around us.
Yes. And pardon me, folks. I need to introduce Carrie.
Oh.
Carrie's been on Sir Worldwide show before. You guys seen the serious girls talking? She does a great job.
Thank you.
It's like, I don't know. We got to let the young people know just exactly what's going on with these people in the media, and then Miss King gonna blame someone else.
Well, on one hand, it's no excuse for what she did, and even if it was taken out of context, which it really wasn't, she was the one that flipped the whole subject, and I don't know if she told anybody that she was gonna bring that up. So she really can't blame anybody else. But on the other hand, all of us have to be way more responsible too in our comments because she's now getting death threats too. So we wouldn't want anything to happen to her like that, but we need to address what she has done. And we don't want anybody to murder her or take her out or hurt her in any kind of way. But she needs to realize that she was not speaking in the best interest of Kobe Bryant, Lisa Leslie, and it was very insensitive. What she did was very insensitive. Very insensitive.
And as I said, this lady hasn't even put her husband to rest yet.
Yes.
And now she got to deal with that.
Yes, exactly. And they asked, should this be part of his legacy? No, it shouldn't be part of his legacy. The girl didn't even want to testify because she know that she was wrong in the first place, messing with a married man, first of all. And Lisa Leslie said, I've never known him to be hollering at women and to be thirsty like that. So we don't know the whole story. Plus, it's dismissed.
Yeah. Plus, he's a young man in his 20s.
Yes.
Back in the 20s, right?
Yes.
He made a mistake, right?
Yes.
And not only did he apologize to his wife and family and all of us, he apologized to the whole world.
Yes.
And he became a role model. And as I said in the earlier post, for you people looking at Kobe Bryant and his history, like, it's not just for athletes, right? You people in the corporate world can take on his demeanor, his determination, and his focus was on doing good things. And for the city of Los Angeles, he did a lot. He really did.
He did.
Yes.
He really, like I said at the beginning, he brought the communities together by his beautiful wife.
Yes.
And it just made everybody just love him for doing something like that, to bring us all together and not have any rifts with each other, especially when it comes to basketball. I like a lot of the comments that people made about what Gayle King did. Snoop Dogg really said what needed to be said. I appreciate that.
Big up Snoop and 50. Big up, like, you guys.
Exactly.
I can't curse on this channel.
Yeah. I'm not a cussing woman, but if I was, I would have said that. But again, at the same time, we don't want any harm to come to a black woman at all. No black woman.
No.
But she needs to know that you can't be disrespectful. Timing is everything, and her timing was totally off. This needed to be discussed, like Lisa Leslie said, 20 years ago or whenever it happened. And those of us who was around at that time, we remembered it, but it's nothing that we would have let come out of our mouth. We wouldn't have never brought that up because he did so much to erase all of that.
He did.
And what's his name? What's the guy who did Jumanji? Who's doing Jumanji right now with The Rock? Kevin Hart. Sorry, Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
So yeah, Kevin Hart has a special on Netflix talking about a situation where he said some things about the gay community, and he said, "Dude, that's over with. I apologize for that back then, and I made it clear back then. So why would we want to rehash something that I've already settled?" So it's like when you do stuff when you're young. That's what I did. That's what young people do.
Right.
That's what we do.
And there's no one that's
What's
perfect.
the problem? Exactly.
You think Miss King is perfect?
How many years should we have stuff thrown up in our face, stuff that we did when we were young?
Right.
How many years, and you're saying that his character didn't change. That's what she was saying. By bringing it up, she's saying this man has the exact same character. He didn't grow from it. He didn't learn. Her tone was just so off.
It was. Like I said, she didn't throw him under the bus. She threw him in the trash.
Oh my God.
No, you can't do that.
So what she was saying is that he never learned a lesson. And we know that's wrong. So she needs to fess up to the fact that she should never have brought it up. Timing was bad, first and foremost. Disrespectful.
She shouldn't bring her face back to the media, period.
Yeah, she lost her black card.
Yeah, just...
Well, we don't want anything bad to happen to her.
No, we don't want nobody to take her out.
Nobody should hurt her because she's doing what she thought was right.
Right.
And she's going to grow. Hopefully she'll grow. I don't know, but she thought that way. And hopefully this is a lesson for her. She's going to have to grow, and 10 years down the line, we're going to throw it back up in her face probably. And how does she feel about that?
Right.
She should probably hope that we never bring this up again.
Right.
And that she has learned her lesson. 10 years from now, she has done some good in the community and has done something to give back, and it should never be brought up again.
You know, I really like what Carrie said, but all you haters, bring it in for a landing.